Hey guys, Holly here. Tonight I'm going to show you how I do the lighting in my apartment, and as many of you know, if you keep up with my videos, I am really big on the lighting in my home and how I conduct it and how I use different types of lighting and different types of light bulbs for different purposes. So without further ado, I'm going to turn the camera around and I'm going to show you around. So, bearing in mind, this is at nighttime, so it looks different at night than it does during the day. So, this is the kitchen right here, and I'm going to start with this bulb right here. So, this is a blue reptile light, and this one is a vitamin D3 bulb. So, I normally do not use the spiral bulbs, but I do if I feel like the benefit is definitely there. So this is a vitamin D3 bulb, aka reptile bulb. I keep it on the stove. So I also get used to this type of lighting, and this is just how I always do things and how I have always done things. So there we have the stove bulb. Now, the other lights that I have are just regular incandescents essentially. So in the hallway, I have, this is a vintage Edison bulb that I have here. Try to lift this up so I can show you. So as you can see it's just a basic, so bright you can't really see it, but basic Edison bulb, so incandescent. So in my laundry room, I have a red halogen bulb, and yeah, I know this may look weird. I don't care what people think about it, but this is just what I do. So the red light is essentially, this particular one is for color therapy. Okay, so that's why I do that one like that. So let's see, this bedroom right here, that is a salt light bulb in that lamp right there. And during the daytime, I just use like the natural light, and at nighttime, I just use very soft lighting throughout the house, which is more natural anyway, and it's better for your melatonin production and just better for you in general. So that's really the main light that I use in here, and then I do also have some other motion censored lights as well, particularly in the closets. So and then in this room, I mostly just use my germicidal light bulb. This is an LED, and it doesn't get super hot, so that's always good. But ultimately, I'm still working on this room. This is like the room that needs the most work. But the bed is on the floor. I did a specific video on grounding your bed. I also did a specific video on the germicidal light bulb, so you can definitely check those out if you feel called to do that. But this is the lighting that I utilize for my bedroom, and then in the daytime, like I say, I open up the blinds and use a lot of natural light because that is healthier. So walking throughout, I do have quite a bit of clutter just because I did just move in, and this is kind of a small space, but I like a cozy small space. So I also keep night lights such as this one. And this one right here, I can't even remember what it is. I want to say it's Agate. Or not Agate. I want to say it's calcite. I can't recall. But anyways, I do use these different crystal night lights to help with the lighting as well, and just kind of create a better mood. And really, that's always something that I look to do, is try to create a better mood. So here I have my air revitalizer, which that's a blue light. I do try to minimize the blue light at night, but I'm keeping everything on for showing you sake. So this right here used to be a light as well, but it broke. But I have loved this thing forever. It's like a glitter globe type thing, but it did used to be a light, and it was really cute. So I also do light some candles at night for at least 30 minutes to an hour, just to kind of create like that ambience. And so if I turn the light off, you can kind of just like see what it looks like. So it creates a very relaxing type of environment. It creates a very ambient room. So I need to get a new lampshade for this lamp right here, okay? But anyways, So in the dining room, that is an incandescent bulb, just a regular incandescent. I don't have it on right now, but that is what it is. Okay, so in here I have yet another incandescent bulb, and I do need a new lampshade. So this lamp right here does light up the room really well, and then I do like the natural light during the daytime, but at nighttime this is what it looks like. And so if you remove the lampshade, obviously you're going to get a lot more light, but that can also be kind of a little bit annoying to the eyes. So anyways, when I get a new lampshade for that one, it will look a little bit nicer. It's a really old vintage lampshade, but whatever. So yeah, so that is the majority of what I want to show you. Over here I have selenite chunk with a few little Christmas lights, and the Christmas lights, as you saw in my bedroom, these I do for the same kind of ambient feeling, and I use these in moderation. You don't want to use too many of these because for the most part they are usually LEDs, and too much LED can really interfere with your melatonin production and just kind of create more headaches in general, migraines if you get them. So you want to think about stuff like that, not using too many LEDs. So usually the issue with the LEDs is if you're going to be using them in your main lights. So the thing about this apartment is there are not hardly any ceiling lights, only in the kitchen and the living room. And so that is where the kitchen lights are. So at night when I'm cooking, when I'm doing stuff, I do keep those lights on. So I'm going to turn this one back on just so you can see a little bit better, but yeah, that's really about it. This is a pretty vintage apartment, so it does have quite a bit of vintage stuff. So then we have this right here. This is another cute nightlight. That is a, these are Austrian crystals. So those are really cool. And that's, you know, it's always a good idea to have a nightlight in your bathroom in any case. And then over here, I also do have a wax warmer, and I keep organic waxes in the wax warmer. And I want to say there's something else I haven't shown you that I forgot, and I do believe it's in this bedroom in here. So every light has a different purpose. That is an amethyst nightlight right there, and then below it is like an organic air freshener type of thing plug-in. So yeah, pretty much. So amethyst is good for a lot of things, and same with the other nightlight that I showed you. So they all have their purpose. The salt bulb purifies the air, and then I have yet another salt lamp in here. So you can see way over here, that purifies the air as well, and it is also a diffuser, but the diffuser part kind of stopped working. So yeah, and that's pretty much it, guys. As far as lighting is concerned, I know so many people think it's so weird the way I do things with my lighting, but I'm like, whatever. I have my reasons, I have my purposes for doing it. So everything that I do has a purpose, and this right here used to be a salt, it's a cat nightlight, but it stopped working. So so yeah, I want to get a new one though, because I absolutely love this. It's so cute. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. See you in the next video.